Cheers from Ed over at Antique Toys. We have the Fabio collection we're going to look into details on. We have wonderful, wonderful toys that just hit auction, live auctioneers as well as Mars auctions, so stay tuned for more. Okay, well, we have campers, and campers. Nylint is an interesting company that a lot of people are catching on to. Tonka had been the hot topic. BuddyL was the hot topic before there, but Nylint did really nice toys. You have more of a Ford look to this truck camper, and then behind it we have a lot with a second camper, Nylint Mobile Home. And that is right, it's a dollhouse.
Oh my god.
Literally, you get doll furniture in with it. But a nice toy. These accessories are usually missing. And the sticker on this particular toy is quite sharp. Got kind of a 60s look to the toy. Experts out there can tell me, but I'm just going to guess, what, about 61, 62? So the collection has items that are just not usually seen, known as Lincoln toys. Lincoln was a Canadian company. And so here we have a Department of Sanitation with sticker, with additional sticker. You can see on there, Windsor, Ontario. So just across from Detroit is Windsor, Ontario. These were Canadian-made toys. And it makes a lot of sense because steel was big in the whole Detroit area and the Great Lakes region. Cement mixer, as well as, let's say, another Lincoln toy here. Dump truck and a restored, I believe this is going to be restored. The venerable BuddyL should be high on the list of collectors. Here we have what appears to be an original yellow Coca-Cola. And so they used Drink Coca-Cola livery. It was licensed. You have little hand trucks, and then you have removable Coke bottles. Woo! Where the delivery man or the kid could play. Stickers are nice on this one. And often on these BuddyLs of the 60s, these tabs break, but here they're solid. And the one gets just ripped on the first one, because there's a nice grill below. Okay, challenging to find BuddyL Rocket. You got that 60s grill. This version has a hood scoop. We have a white, almost an ICBM style missile here with the release button to fire it off. It pushes back and it's got an internal spring. The whole mechanism has a tilt to it, which is neat. Faux hydraulics, but that's great. And then the toy itself, good looking flatbed with BuddyL tires. And in case you wondered, BuddyL tires usually have a marking, so you often can cheat and check out those markings. Check out those markings if you're trying to figure out who made the toy. BuddyL. Okay, lot 131 is an A&P truck. I'm trying to put things behind this, put things in front of this computer, because when you look at the size of the mouse, you realize this is a super substantial toy. This is Marx with private label livery, A&P supermarkets, and they put the livery on the door. If I were to guess off the top of my head, we're looking more as a later 50s front end. And so because it's got the 50s front end, it's a more large scale. Before Marx made their scales a little bit more economical, it's also a high quality scale. And a little bit over the top. They had wartime capability to work with on presses, cheap material, cheap labor. So Marx outdid themselves these particular years in the 50s. A&P. All right, lot 22 is a killer piece. We have a BuddyL tag on the back. BuddyL Corporation, stock 63, toy 153. And this is a plastic wrapped, pardon the shake, plastic wrapped box to capture something that's just never around. Construction toy boxes. BuddyL Grandall. And here's the BuddyL Grandall. Stickers, big handle, and great multi tire toy that's quite large. I think in terms of hands, I'm going to guess it's like about 22 inches. Okay, so cheers from Ed over at Antique Toys and Mars Auctions. It's always a pleasure to help out, whether it's estates, whether it's large collections that people just would like to liquidate. Keep us in mind. My name is Ed. Toys@AntiqueToys.com is my email. Please like, please subscribe, and it's always appreciated to see comments at the bottom. And we're happy to share gorgeous collections and capture legacy photos and legacy catalogs. Have a great day. Cheers.